Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Sha Lin today, Silent Sha Lin to be specific, something that I don't think I've actually ever covered on the channel despite it being a thing for a decent amount of time now. And after having played with it for a decent amount of time now in preparation kind of for this video, I'm pretty sure it's for a good reason. Recurve and Sandtrap are definitely my favourite talents for him still, but to be honest it isn't a terrible choice and it's going to be the focus of today's video. We're also going to be going with a Loadout 2 combo with it, kind of, and I have to say kind of there because it is basically going to be the same loadout that I use for Sandtrap because they both kind of benefit from the same sort of thing, getting your right click up as much as possible. I did try a few variations of these setups, but I ended up with kind of just two, which are the same two I had before. This one, which I've shown off in a video, and this one, which is pretty much the exact same thing, except Windball is 2 and Bullseye is 5 instead of it being reversed like it usually is. I did kind of mess my hand up a little bit, so I might play a little bit worse today than I usually would, but I'll be fine within a couple of days, and it shouldn't affect me too badly. I just kind of stabbed my hand a little bit awkwardly, but the setup itself is really straightforward. We have Shimmer for reset on the F, tiny bit of extra health, tiny bit of a reset, or a lot depending on which version of loadout you go for, a slow on the Q. I'm kind of surprised this card hasn't been changed yet because it's incredibly strong and I would recommend you rock it no matter how you play Sha Lin. And then finally Quicksand, which just pulls the cooldown down from 8 to 5, so that's kind of a big reason why I stay with my standard setup, because the reset one is nice, it's 50% reset, but the cooldown is only 5 seconds, so it isn't really worth grabbing. So I guess that's pretty much it for the intro. The servers have been a little bit iffy recently, like the past 2 or 3 days, so I might have a bit of trouble with that, especially considering Sha Lin usually has like frame rate issues and stuff, so it's going to be, I guess, a little bit tough. You add that onto the fact that my hand is kind of messed up and we're in for an interesting video. I'm pretty sure I've said this in the last couple of videos, but Onslaught Magic's Archives pops up for me all of the goddamn time. Even when I'm not recording, I get this map way more than the other ones. I don't know if they've increased the rate for it, but I would honestly probably bet money on it considering how much I get this map these days. For the team, we've got a Kinessa, Emoji, a Victor, and a Tiberius. That's quadra damage, and then a flanker. We're up against a Grok, a Tyra, a Dambra, a Torvald, and an Anjo. It is Onslaught, so this might be a little bit rough. It is a little bit late when I'm recording this, so that would definitely add to the matchmaking being a little bit strange, but everything today is going to be a bit weird, so I'm just going to roll with it. Looking at myself in like the preview window for my camera, I look like a really underpaid freaking Street Fighter character at the moment. Took a couple minutes there to put us in. I'm pretty sure our Kinessa hasn't connected, which is a bit of a shame. We'll go ahead and grab Desert Silence, and then the setup will go for the slow one here. I don't think the reset's going to make that much sense. She is definitely not here. She's doing what bots do. I imagine the Silence here actually won't be a terrible choice because it does counter a couple of them. We've got Predatory Instincts, we've got Boom Boom, we're up against Totemic Ward, Mercy Kill, Bakono's Wrath is going to suck as he can easily clear me. They are getting a ton of sustained stuff here. I'm going to be maxing out Cauterize as quickly as possible, but it seems like Victor's going for Morale Boost and the Emoji's going for Chronos and stuff. There is the Silence straight off the bat, and then the slow, that is the Firebomb bouncing really weirdly. Goddamn Paladins physics. There's Andrew jumping me, hit him with the freaking, what's it called, Silence, and then died. He just mowed down the Kinessa as well, who for some reason ran on the bottom. I'm very confused with how the start of that round went so badly. There's a hit for the Andro, there's a hit for the freaking, I guess, Torvald. There's another shot for the Dambra. Dipped back into spawn to heal up a little bit, but we're getting kind of bodied so far. Hit him with the Silence. That wasn't really who I was aiming for, but I guess the Grok's really low. I don't know what Kinessa's doing. Oh, she's not playing. For some reason I forgot. She did just kill the Andro. Did she emo after she killed him, or what happened? That looked weird. Definitely looking like quite a heavy loss considering we are 4v5 right now. There's a shot for him into the F. There's a shot with the Silence. There's a follow-up one. That is a double. Let's also kill the Andro. Nice. That was a kind of low effort triple. Nobody else for me to even get rid of. I don't know where the rest of them are. Grok is up here, so is the Torvald. There's a shot for him. Let's go ahead and pop the ult because he's going to take a little while to go through. There is a Silence for him. Some more little taps. He is gone. I don't know what the hell the Tyre was doing. Just lagging around like mad. Hit the Anjo and then died. Probably shouldn't have revealed my position on like 500 health. Trying to hit that Tyre but not landing any of them because she's lagging all over the place. There's another hit for the Anjo. He's going into the ult, trying to get a little bit of a peak shot. He cancelled though. Kind of threw me off there. There's another one. Hello Anjo. There's a shot for him. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I actually won that fight. That was very cheeky. I'm going to go ahead and get some more Cauterize and some life rip, I guess. I don't see us winning this game. We don't have a Kinessa and the bot is absolutely abysmal, as you can kind of see. Well, you just said, WTF are you doing, idiot team? There's a cross map hit for the Anjo, which was kind of unintentional. Then we also got rid of the Dambra. He's going in. There's a Silence. That's a double. There's a hit for him. I don't know how that missed. Tyra was laying down some shots on me there, but she is lagging quite a bit. I'm dead? I don't even know how I died there, but I guess it doesn't matter. I probably was gone anyway. I don't know why I was peaking on 400 health. Anjo went for the ult. There's a shot with the Silence. Even if this is a loss, I'm going to try and go out with a fight. He is gone. There's a shot for the Tyra. There's another one. I'm nearly dead. I don't know if she's going to chase or not, but I'm going to keep the arrow loaded up just in case. Loaded up the ult for nothing because Victor went for the ult. Hello, Anjo. Fight into his reversal. There's a shot for him into the Q. This is such a bad idea, but he turned around really, really late. There goes the Kinessa. Not a Kinessa. It's a Tyra. There goes me to the Dambra. Again, why am I playing so aggressively on no health? I don't know. We are getting absolutely bodied here as a team, but I'm trying my best to put up a fight. Let's get rid of the Grok. Never mind, he went into his Ghost Walk. Why are you running at me on no health? I guess he's just using my own tactic against me. There is the silence, and he is not gone. He's on like no health. There goes the dam, but I am using the F. He is still not gone. But anyway, there is the defeat. Well deserved. Enemy team, they definitely deserved to win there. We were 4v5, so obviously we didn't stand much of a chance. I don't particularly understand why Moji felt the need to BM there, considering she went 8-9, 37k, but hey, whatever. I guess if it makes her feel a little bit better, I don't think our team particularly cared. Tiberius massively struggled. Kanessa was a bot. Moji did fine. Victor also struggled quite a bit there, 6, 12, 27k. Feel like we did actually fine, 10, 5, 42k. Definitely not a bad stat. As for their side, Andrew definitely won them that match. He was trying significantly harder than it seemed like everybody else was in that match. The Tyra also did surprisingly well there. She only has 2 deaths, which is, again, surprising. I'd say Grok did fine. Damber actually didn't do very well there at all, and neither did the Torvald. But yeah, the Andrew and the Tyra are definitely the game winners from. I guess let's go ahead and queue for a Siege or a TDM. Don't want to do another Onslaught. I feel like I've been doing a bunch of that on the channel. I'm just going to leave it up to chance whether we do 2 TDMs or 1 Siege. Personally, I don't really mind whichever one we get, but the setup worked surprisingly well in that match. That silence did come through quite clutch in a decent amount of the fights. We got TDM Abyss as the map for game 2. We'll go ahead and lock in our Sha Lin. I'm actually out of Battle Pass boosters, so I guess I'm not using one of those. Should I switch up the skin? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and use Vigilante. I never pick this ever because of how loud it is, but let's run it for the video. Why not? Ceres asked for a tank and sadly didn't receive one. We've got a Leanne and Andro, but Ceres obviously, and then a Talus, and we're up against a Buck, an Io, a Victor, a Koga, and a Strix. So they don't have a tank either, so it shouldn't make a huge difference. Does seem like the Andro who was in the last match is the Buck on their side this time around. We'll go ahead and grab the exact same thing. Hopefully this one's a 5v5. We've got Eminence, Godslayer, Inner Strength, and then Agony. That should help a little bit. Cardio, Lifelink, Adrenaline Junkie, Nocturnal, and then Bounce House. I'm a little bit worried about the Buck, and other than that, I think we should be fine. Load up with the shot. There's one for the Victor. I guess I'm getting to this first. We'll pop the F for the Invis. There's a shot, and there is the Q. That felt absolutely brutal on that Victor there. Jeez. Dead to the Buck. Didn't even really have much time to react to that one, but fair enough. I guess he also got rid of the Ceres. There's the shot with the silence. There's some hits into the Koga. No idea what he's doing. There's the F. There's the silence. We actually shut him down massively whenever I land that, although I can't land the rest of my shots apparently. Went ahead and popped the ult for the Victor who's just here. There's 2 shots, and there is the last one. Pop the F, go around the side. That is Koga. That is also IO. Somebody just hit me from the little bit there on the left. Let's see if we can get rid of her. Nope, I am dead, and she's dropping the emo. Fair enough. Do feel pretty sluggish right now playing Sha Lin without poise on this map, but there's some good shots. I'm dead to the Buck because Ceres is only hitting me with a bit of a side heal. I guess I'm spawning in the exact same spot. There is a silence, which for some reason took forever to display. There's some hits into the Koga. I'm trying a bit confused with how that fight worked. I was trying to do flips, but that's Andrew just punching on the other side. Okay, there's a silence for the Buck. There's a shot for the Koga. I feel like I was kind of off target there. Let's F ourselves in a little bit. There is a silence. That is the Talus going in with the ult. I don't really know why he chose to use it there, but okay. There's a silence for the Strix. Missed that one. There's a shot. There's the F inwards. There's another one. That is Buck. So I am 100% dead. Thank you, Ceres, for the heal. I guess I am still somehow alive. Did just go ahead and pop the ult. Missed that shot. There's one for the Strix. Pop the F. Go around the side here. Hello, Strix. You are dead. I feel kind of mean when I do that combo. They're all spawning up here for some reason. Jesus Christ, that's behind me. I don't have my F up, so I'm probably dead. There's the shot and the invis, but yeah, I'm gone. They literally all spawned where I was trying to kind of run away from. There is Buck. Okay, cool. He was on no health. There goes the Victor as well. I'm trying to land a silence on the IO, but something weird happened. I don't know how that shot didn't kill her. Buck luckily wasn't paying attention to me. Leanne's going for the ult. Is he still sat in that corner? He is. Team, can we please just kill this Buck? There we go. I think he did take somebody out before we got rid of him. There is a shot on the Victor. This is a very hectic TDM, to be honest. We're all playing like teams. It's kind of weird, but there goes the IO. I died to the Strix behind me. Seem to just keep spawning in the same places. That's why the team fights go on for so long. There is a shot and into the Q. Oh my god, how did I not land that? 32 to 38, definitely looking like a loss. There's the silence. I think he did try and use his leap because he's using it to get away. I guess I should try and get some long range shots. There's not much point in me pushing up. That is Strix behind. I guess Strix is here. I guess there's a shot. I don't know if I died there at the end. It just didn't show, but there is the defeat. Again, I feel like they do deserve the win, but that was actually a really weirdly team-based TDM. We both played very grouped. As for the stats, I'd say Andro struggled quite a bit there, 5, 10, 16. Feel like we did okay. Talus also did a decent job. I'd say Leon did as well. So did the Ceres. I don't think any of us four there did badly. For their side, Koga and Victor both struggled a little bit. IO did pretty decent. I'd say Strix did fine, and then the Buck once again they're winning them that match, 22 6 to 67k. I wonder why he's playing TDM and Onslaught. He seems to be putting in a lot of effort, which is fine. I actually enjoy going up against people who are like putting in effort in like the more casual modes and stuff, but I'm a little bit confused as to why he's playing TDM and Onslaught, because usually when I play Siege, I go up against people like that. Alright, well, it seems like 4 game 3. We've got TDM Snowfall Junction, we've got Alexa, Koga, and an Andro, so that is triple flanker already locked in there. I'm obviously on Sha Lin again. Overall, obviously, because it is a silence, it is quite a situational talent, but it works really, really well in casual modes. Even if you don't care about team composition, you will notice that you have a silence instead of just a cripple. But obviously a cripple is enough a lot of the time, which is why I personally just go for recurve or the sand trap talent. We've got Ceres as our last pick, and we're up against a Kinessa, an IO, emoji, a Sha Lin, and a Vivian. Seems like once again the Andro and the Buck from the last 2 matches is now on Kinessa, which might give us a decent amount of trouble, but then again we can kind of cancel her escape with cripple / silence, so maybe this will be fine, I don't know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and grab Desert Silence and then the same setup again. I don't know if I like this bow or not. It looks kind of cool, but it does take up a little bit more screen space than I'd like. We'll grab Cauterize and Nimble, we've got Dragon Fangs, we've got Mortal Reach, we've got Curse Revolver, Death Hasten, so super standard stuff. Opportunity and Chaos, Sand Trap, 2, and then Lifelink and Steady Aim. Lex is already up against the Moji, there's a hit, there's another one, she's pretty low, she's going into the immunity, but she is getting heals. There's another shot, there's one more. I'm going to go ahead and dip her back a little bit so that I don't die. Thought she was running around for a second, but nope, she's just sat in the corner. There's 3 shots from the Q, there's a hit for the IO or the Sha Lin or whoever, I don't know. I'm going to pop the F and just wiggle a little bit over here. I only have my Q up, so it's probably a bad idea to engage, but there's the silence and there's the Q. How the hell did I make that work? Thank you, Ceres, for the heal. That's probably what it was. There's a shot for the IO. There is another one. Is Luna going to stun me through the wall? No, I guess not. I missed that one. Pop the invis. Okay, never mind. I'm dead. She's just spamming the door. Probably should have been paying more attention to the sound effects there. Guess I spawned like kind of right behind her. There we go. She's gone. I actually spawned relatively close. Missed the shot on the Sha Lin. Do I go for the ult? There's a hit. I'm expecting to get kind of bursted here, but I guess not. There goes the Kinessa any second. Okay, I can't believe that actually hit. Popped the ult. I'm trying to hit the Vivian, but her shield's in the way. She is gone. Hello, Moji. Hello, IO, and also Kinessa, because I guess you guys are spawning here. There is the F. Hit him with the silence and go into the Q. Nice. I am dead to the Kinessa, obviously. Why are they still spawning there? What? Hello, Moji. There we go. Didn't land any of those. There's a shot for the Nessa. There's another one. Hello, Sha Lin. There's a shot for him. There's another one to follow it up. Nice. He's gone. Hello, IO. I missed that one, but there is a bunch of slow from the Q. She is gone. Where's the rest of them? Okay, missed that shot. Koga's kind of chasing him a little bit. There's a K. I guess I should probably dip back. I just took 800. There goes the Moji. Just enough to finish her off. That is Ceres going for the ult, but I missed all of my stuff. There's a silence. Hello, Kinessa. Okay, I guess I'll die. She just got a triple. Not never mind. I think she just got a pentakill because she killed the android. Did some damage to the Moji. I don't know why I said did is dead. Koga said to report the Kinessa, and Sarah said it looked like aimbot. I don't think it is, but it might be. I don't know. I don't see it very often in Paladins, so if it was, I don't think I'd really be able to detect it. I just assume that they were a decent player, but once again, there is the defeat. I think we lost all 3 of our matches today because we lost to somebody who, according to my team, was cheating. I don't know. Ceres and Koga seem to think so. I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments, I guess. Personally, I don't really think so, but then again, usually when I play against somebody who does really well, it's somebody whose name I recognize, and I don't think I played with this Kinessa before, so I don't really know. But yeah, let's go through the stats. The Lex had a really hard time there, 0, 10, 7k. Andro also struggled a ton. Koga did fine. I feel like we did pretty good once again there, 10, 7, 38k. Definitely not a terrible stat. Cyrus did pretty decent. The Kinessa once again did a really good job. Moji did fine. The Vivian didn't do very well there, neither did the Sha Lin. I guess IO also did a yes average. But yeah, there we go. That was Silence Sha Lin. I feel like even though we did have a bit of a tough matchup, I feel like I did a decent job of showing it off. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Of course, leave a like if you did. Let me know also what you want to see me do next. I'll see you all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.